bro? Welcome back to another edition of Dark Reflections. Really excited to be here. Really excited to have you all here with me tonight. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Big one. We got a big one to talk about tonight. Brand new EP came out January 6th from some of our absolute favorite people to talk to on the show. Victims of the System dropped Mass Human Extermination on Internal Gangrene Records on January 6th, 2021. It is a 5-track EP, and each song is like a minute and a half long. So the whole thing only clocks in at around like 7.5-ish minutes, I think. And this thing is a monster. Like literally, it's a monster. Because like, dude, it's so fucking like it's giant. It sounds really big. You know what I mean? It actually, like, I don't know. Oh, here, let me get into some examples here real quick. The right out of the gate, welcome to Riff fucking City. The riffing on the opening track, Whorehouse Massacre, and fucking shit, Complete Genocide, which is track 2. And the last one, Railroad Spike Surgery, all of them outstanding riffs. I even like Raped in the Woods is another one that I like, real chuggy. It's got that one's like real chuggy on the intro. The other ones are like just real riffy, you know what I mean? And I thought the guitar work on this thing was absolutely outstanding. The drumming on fucking track 1 and track 5 really stand out to me. Those two and track 2, Complete Genocide. The drumming on those 3 tracks fucking rule, especially the last track. It sounds so fucking fast, dude. It doesn't even, like, I tried to think of what it sounded like, but I don't know, like, just like constantly like breaking bones or snapping your knuckles a bunch of times or something, or like just the fastest popcorn you've ever heard. I don't know. It's fucking outstanding though. Really cool, really cool. I love the vocals on Whorehouse Massacre and Raped in the Woods. Like when they do the fucking high vocals, like the fry screaming and stuff, it is some of the most evil sounding shit, dude. Like it's just it's kind of like haunting. It's kind of terrifying in a way, especially on track 3. It's so evil. It's so like wet sounding. It almost sounds like he's like screaming from underwater a little bit. It's fucking insane. It really is. It's absolutely insane. Really awesome. And I love they do have a few samples, and Aaron, my co-host, and I, that's something we've talked about a lot on these, is we love it when bands use samples and stuff like that. There's a few samples on here, which I loved. Also, at the beginning of Feasting on Undead Corpse, they start it with the sound of like a bong bubbling. That was fucking awesome. I loved that. Just overall, these 5 tracks, to me, like when I listen to it, all I can picture in my head is like a real creepy old slaughterhouse with these sounds coming out of it. And in there, while these sounds are happening, there's like a fucking psycho butcher or something in an apron chopping limbs off of things and sewing them onto other things and shit like that. Like just fucking it. That's what it. I guess that's what that. It's just like real grindy, real fucking low, real wall of sound, real just slamming death. Like it's, man, like a really awesome, really fucking good production on it too. Actually, I forgot to mention that, but yeah, like really, really fucking, I enjoyed it. It's fucking, I normally don't lean towards more grindy stuff as much, but I don't know. I just like the way these guys they meld, the way they meld it with the death metal works really well for me. Yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got on it. Again, fairly short. So that's pretty much all I got on it. Again, Victims of the System, Mass Human Extermination came out January 6th. I will put a link in the description below to the EP on YouTube, their Instagram, but be sure to check out all things Victims of the System. Outstanding work, guys. Outstanding work. I really fucking enjoyed this one. I thought it was very well done, and can't wait to see what you guys do next. I know you got a lot more coming. I'm really excited about it. Keep an eye out too. Go to follow them on social media, and they're really good about posting. You know, they got a virtual tour thing that they're doing. They got a lot more music that they're working on. They never stop, and that's fucking awesome. And they're DIY till you die. This is Welcome to Riff City. And fucking, these are the mad notes, man. These are the fucking mad notes. Outstanding. So, yeah, that's going to be about it for this episode of Dark Reflections. Of course, as always, we will be back again very soon with much, much more. But until then, check out all things Victim of the System. Crank this shit and give it a like, give them a subscribe, whatever. And check them out. Definitely worth checking out if you like the super, slamming death stuff. It's really good. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. So until next time, everybody, raise your fucking horns and bang your goddamn heads. We love you all to death. Good night.